Hello there, welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is from Matt Walsh and it seemed quite interesting, okay? It's titled, "Now there is a campaign against showers." I don't understand. Showers, like taking a shower. There's a campaign against that. This looks interesting and I'm so interested in this particular conversation, okay? If you're stopping by or you're seeing my face for the first time, this is Ogechi. My name is Ogechi. This is Ogechi Reaction. Thank you for stopping by, okay? And if it's your first time, of course it's your first time, do well to click on the red subscribe button, like this video, share, drop a comment what you think about this conversation. So it's important you watch to the end, okay? I'm dropping my thoughts during the course of this video and after this video. Thank you to all my returning subscribers and viewers. Let's get straight into this video. I don't want us to miss any part of it, okay? Let's go.
So here's another one of those headlines that starts out crazy and then gets even more insane somehow as it goes on. Here it is from the New York Post. Daily showers are purely performative and have no real health benefit. Experts insist. So you know you're in for a treat whenever the experts show up. If a headline ends with the phrase experts insist or experts say, you can be sure that whatever preceded it is completely bonkers. And this time the experts are on the scene to discourage us from being hygienic. And why? I mean, what is their argument against bathing yourself? And in what way is a shower performative? Like, I've never thought of myself as performing while taking a shower, but I guess that's what you'd expect me to say as one of those phony, pandering grifters who takes showers. Already we can tell that there's, the experts might be engaged in a little bit of post hoc rationalization here. We could probably assume that these experts...
I think one of the issues or one of the reasons why this is a conversation is because you stay in a country where it is very cold, right? So that's why it's a conversation. Not in a country like mine where it is hot. It is hot. You don't need anybody to tell you because it is hygienic. Some people take their showers 3 times a day. Okay? Before they go to the gym, they take a shower. When they're back from the gym, they take a shower. And then you go to work. When you come back from work in the night, if you don't do that, you're going to be spongy. You're going to be... the smell that's going to be coming out of it is going to be really bad. So because our weather here is really hot, it is not even up for debate. It is up for debate in a country like yours because it is cold. So probably that's why it's a conversation. But I mean, it is not performative. Like how hygiene. Let's continue anyway.
Assume that these experts were made fun of in school for having bad BO, and they eventually came up with this justification. I don't stink, I'm just authentic. Showers are performative anyway, you frauds. You frauds with your showers. But perhaps I'm being unfair. Maybe they have a reasonable case to make. Let's be open-minded. And let's keep reading. Experts say the daily shower has no proven health benefit, dismissing the dousing as a socially accepted practice geared towards staving off accusations of funkiness. As A-listers from Jake Gyllenhaal to Mila Kunis admit that they've been saying no to the nozzle. Quote, "Why are we washing? Mostly because we're afraid somebody else will tell us that we're smelling." Environmentalist Denakta McCarthy tells the BBC the prostitute state author only hoses off once per month to help the environment, a lifestyle choice inspired by spending 2 weeks in the Amazon with the indigenous Yanomami tribe, he said. So did you get that? This guy has picked up his personal grooming habits from a primitive jungle tribe in the Amazon. That's like telling us that your perspective on dental hygiene was transformed by spending a week in London. Like, if anything, it should have the effect of making you more inspired to be hygienic. I myself have had a brief encounter with the traditional tribal culture, and I will tell you that, and they were very welcoming, and it was quite wonderful in many ways. But I never appreciated a shower so much as the one that I took when I got home from that experience. And by the way, primitive tribes, they don't bathe very often, but it's not because of some deep ancestral knowledge of hygiene. It's because, first of all, they don't have running water. And second, they don't really know much about germs and bacteria. So the lack of showers comes purely from a place of ignorance and deprivation, not something we really want to emulate in the first world, I would think. But anyway, continuing, it says, quote, "Every other morning, McCarthy told a reporter, he opts instead for a wash at the sink, using a cloth to give his body a good scrub. And while abstaining from daily showers might seem like antisocial behavior, medical experts are inclined to lean toward agreeing with earthy types like McCarthy, saying that the modern obsession with cleanliness can actually be hazardous to one's health. Manhattan dermatologist Dr. Julie Russack previously told the Post that prolonged daily showers could strip away the skin's microbiome, which plays a role in protecting the skin and is also extremely important in overall health. Chemist David Whitlock was so adamant about preserving this dermal barrier that the bathing abstainer didn't shower for 12 years. Disgusting. Instead, opting to spray himself with good bacteria.
Disgusting.
When asked about addressing critics, he told Vice, "Tell anyone who mocks you that they're betraying profound ignorance of the skin microbiome," and then walk away. Well, yes, we might be ignorant of the skin microbiome, but the bigger problem, David, is that you smell like ass. That's really the issue here. But good, yes, please walk away. Please, that part, please do. Now, so far, I haven't read anything that persuades me to stop showering, but maybe we haven't read far enough, so let's just go through a bit more here. In 2021, researchers at Harvard found that 66% of Americans shower every day, while a 2005 report claims that it's common for Brits to shower once or twice per day. So the Brits are showering more often? I don't believe it. They're not brushing their teeth more often, we know that. We wash our bodies so much, much more than we did in the past. Dale Southerton, professor of sociology of consumption at the University of Bristol, who co-authored the report, told the Beeb, the change has mostly come about over the past 100 years, and it was not planned. In fact, it seems to have happened almost accidentally. Experts have chalked up this phenomenon to the increasing prevalence of showers, which became common in U.S. homes circa the 1920s and in their across-the-pond counterparts in the 1950s. We don't shower because of health. We shower because it's a normal thing to do. Throw in the societal stigma of not showering, and it's no secret people are irrigating their epidermis on the reg. What? Sally Bloomfield, honorary professor at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, claimed that people shower every day because it's, quote, socially acceptable. Okay. A few things here. First of all, if I was dictator of the country, then any news publication that used a phrase like on the reg in its journalism would be forcibly disbanded and all of its employees would be imprisoned for life. Second, speaking of people who should be imprisoned for life, I am horrified to learn that according to one study, 34% of you are not showering every day. You dirty, smelly freaks. Third, as I read this article, I was expecting that it would all come around to the experts claiming that actually, if you don't shower for 5 months, eventually your body adjusts and you won't smell like garbage anymore. I thought that they would get around to making some kind of dubious claim like that, but no. Instead, they seem to be admitting that yes, you will stink, and that's supposed to be okay, apparently. Society should just get back to stinking, back to the good old days of everyone smelling like wet dogs all the time. And their whole argument is that, well, the only reason people shower every day is because of the social stigma of giving off the stench of an overheated porta-john. That's the only reason they claim. Well, no, that's not the only reason. There are other reasons. There are plenty of health benefits to washing the dirt and grime off your body. But yes, it's true that beyond all that, and maybe before all that, there is the fact that we want to fit into society. We want to be normal people. We want to be pleasant for others to be around and therefore not stink. That's true, and that's good. It's good to want to be normal in that way. It's good to want to be a pleasant, welcome sort of presence in the room rather than a foul, reeking, disgusting one. See, these experts, they treat the desire for normalcy and social cohesion as some kind of great evil. They point at us in an accusatory way and they say, you people, you only take showers so that other people don't vomit from your stench whenever you walk into the room. Well, yes. I mean, that's a big part of it. We don't want to be the objects of revulsion to other human beings. It's good for us to not want that. It's good for us to take steps to avoid being that. That's what it means to be a functional member of human society. Now, look, there are plenty of criticisms you could make of modern culture, plenty of downsides you could list. But the expert class is in a constant state of warfare against the aspects of modern society that are by far and away the best. The things that are nearly all upside and no downside: air conditioning, indoor plumbing, beef products, modern hygiene. That's all the best stuff. That's the best. That stuff, it's inarguably, it makes your life better and more enjoyable and increases your happiness and well-being.
Yeah.
And these are precisely the things that they want to take from us. Until we're eating the bugs and living in the pod, greasy and unwashed, so that the pod smells like a hippie commune. This is the life they want for us. And it's why the anti-showering experts are today canceled. If you'd like to see what else I have.
How would you feel when you come into a room and then everyone is having a funny look? Some people are covering their noses. Some people do not even want to have a conversation with you because of the smell that oozes out of you. How would you feel? Or how would you feel when you see someone like that? How is it socially acceptable that you don't shower often? You're a human being, you sweat, you perspire. How will you not? How is having a shower a debate or a conversation? Like, how? Anyway, like I said earlier, like I mentioned earlier, if you stay in a country like mine or in a continent like ours, you're going to be really smelly. If you don't have a shower at least once a day, you're going to be really smelly. And yeah, it shouldn't be a debate or a conversation. I think it's just maybe an ideology or an idea just to, I think there was something he said about saying that you do not shower in 5 months, give it 5 months. You might be pongy in 5 months, but after 5 months, that you won't smell anymore. I mean, you can't be walking around causing air pollution, making other people uncomfortable. Imagine you not brushing your teeth in a day. Yeah, that's how it is. When you're walking around, you're eating, you're talking, you're touching, you sleep and you wake up every day. In 1 week, you're not even brushing your teeth. I don't even want to imagine how it's going to feel like or how it's going to smell like. It's going to be horrible. Yeah, that's what I think. Let me know your thoughts on this conversation. I don't even know how this is supposed to be a conversation, but anyway, let's know your thoughts or your comments, what you think about this. Let's know if you don't shower in 5 days or in a day. How does it feel like? I feel so uncomfortable sometimes when I don't even shower in the night. It is so difficult to have a good sleep, right? Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if you're also in the comment section and you don't shower in a day. You know some people that do not shower every day. How does it feel like for them, and how is it for you who is around them? Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll see you in my next episode. Bye bye.